Started the business in 1997 with my wife, Jane, working out of a previous supplier's warehouse for 2 years, moved to Passaic, New Jersey to a 5,000 square foot facility in year 3. And we outgrew that very quickly within like a 5-year span. Logistically, it was a nightmare. A 3rd floor, walk up, one pallet elevator, and it was time to move on. So we've been in our current location, 18,000 square feet for the last 18 years. Our business really is focused around top quality fasteners, adhesive-based products, reclosable fasteners, which Velcro is one of them. We were struggling with, I don't know, 4 or 5 pieces of software that were held together with duct tape and bubble gum. We were using ACPAC as our ERP system. We're using QuickBooks as our checkbook. We're using QuoteWorks as our quoting system. They talk to each other in foreign languages, not very well. Really had no grasp on where we were financially, profitability, without waiting till we did our tax return at the end of the year. I mean, now I can just click a button and say, hey, we're having a great month. Oh, we're not having a good month. Oh, why are expenses up? You know, this isn't right, that's not right. We had gone down the road with, in 2017, implementing N4, and they were not able to customize their software for the way we ran our business. You know, how we do our shipping. Dean and his team really tailored NetSuite so that we didn't have to turn our business upside down and do it a different way. So, and Dean came in right before implementation time, I think, like a month before, something like that, January 2022, something like that. And really got a very quickly got a grasp on our business, what we wanted to do. And the head of the implementation team prior was not the best, in my opinion. But, and Dean was just like 180 degrees differently, and really made the transition much easier. So I give a lot of credit to Dean. We have a really good friendship, business relationship, which is really super important. He understands what my goal is, grasped it very quickly, and said, hey, this is what we can do, this is what we can't do. It's really been a pleasure, it really has. Their initial presentation of the capabilities of the system, they really did a great job and really sold us on, you know, the capabilities of NetSuite. The other ERP system we were looking at was Acumatica. Didn't quite have the capabilities, and I just, you know, I just didn't feel in my gut that was the right way to go. You know, I've heard a lot. I've had some friends who have implemented NetSuite. They obviously were not happy with their implementation team, so we looked for another partner, and it ended up being ScaleNorth. So. We used to manually input anywhere from 12 to 20 orders a week, possibly up to 100 line items, manual process. With SBS Commerce, there is a integration with NetSuite, okay, which automatically pulls in the orders. You know, we have a pricing structure set up in the customer profile. So the prices come in, the quantity comes in, it's just huge time saver, okay? And also with the shipping integration with UPS and FedEx, that's a huge time saver as well. And sending the information back up to SBS Commerce. So we do an item fulfillment, and it turns into an ASN for SPS Commerce. So huge time saver and pretty much eliminates human error, which is huge. Profitability, just clicking a button, and I've learned a lot about accounting in the last 3 years. What makes our business tick, where we're making money, where we're not making money, taking a lot of guesswork out of, well, I think this is a profitable job. And yeah, it's increased our profit margins, which is great. And just the visibility of our Eric, our general manager slash head of purchasing, he's making smarter decisions also and saving us money. The MRP component is a huge time saver. It's a lot more accurate. When we do a physical inventory count, since we implemented NetSuite, first year we were a little bit off, but the next 2 times we did it, it was like within $10,000, on $1.1 million worth of inventory. So pretty darn close. So, and we still sometimes have to do inventory adjustments because we're using smaller rolls or larger rolls or something like that. But, and the traceability of, everyone's got a stamp. Integrating our website with NetSuite as well. Again, Sligo does a lot of the API talking back and forth, and it's just seamless. The human error component has been removed, which is great. Great visibility of what inventory we have, when it's expected in. Everybody has that, which is a huge plus. So everyone knows what the expectations are, for lead times, ship dates, things like that. It's changed some of our reorder points, so we're not sitting with excess inventory. Many of our products, probably 85 to 90% of our products, have adhesive on it. So adhesive does have shelf life. So it's really important for us to keep, turning our inventory frequently. So. I guess customized reports was one of the things. Things occasionally do break, and Dean's the guy that knows how to get it fixed. The rest of the team is great also. I mean, Anastasia is extremely responsive. Chris, she's a Excel wizard. She really did a great job for us. The integration with fulfilling, item fulfillment, and picking and shipping, and we can charge a credit card right there. We don't charge credit cards until we ship. That integration was a huge time saver as well. I do have some friends who are in small businesses like ours. When we talk shop, it's like, oh wow, you're doing that, maybe that's something I want to try, or why are you doing that, or here's something I'm doing that may maybe benefit you as well. So I'm sure there'll be something that'll come up, and I will definitely reach out to ScaleNorth. I have recommended them to 2 other friends of mine.